Would be a shame if someone from the fourth most populated country in the world came and ruined it. Huh, what's that? That's right, PSHT, one of Indonesia's oldest martial organizations. Founded in 1922, over 100 years of legacy, and yet the mental maturity of an unsupervised 10-year-old. PSHT stands for Persaudaraan Setia Hati Teratai, a Pencak Silat organization. Pencak Silat is a traditional Indonesian martial art that encompasses aspects of sport, art, and self-defense. Allegedly, they say PSHT exists to foster a harmonious community that participates in development while teaching people discipline, what's right and what's wrong. Sounds nice, right? So ignore all of that. Case in point, just look at this. That's a train, a public train. You're on public transport, and yet you're parading like an idiot. And filmed it too. Peak discipline, right? I mean, who wouldn't want to go viral for being loud, annoying, and weird? Now I know to some of you this might feel like your regular NYC subway. But here's the thing. They're not even in their own country. They're in Japan, a country that's basically allergic to public noise. This isn't even a one-off. Here's another example of them disturbing what would otherwise be a perfectly normal road. At least do it in your own country. At least the people there will welcome you with open arms, right? Oh, so I guess even their own country doesn't like them. It's not hard to imagine why there's hundreds of articles discussing their not-so-great behavior. Now, people in Japan are publicly calling for tighter visa rules, which sucks, by the way. Because real workers, students, and tourists, people who mind their own business, will now get treated like ticking time bombs, all thanks to a bunch of martial monks who confuse ego for identity. What's worse is that every time they're called out, they respond by saying Sherlock, which basically means they want to know your location, essentially asking for a fight.